They look like time travelers, striped tunics from the Renaissance, steel breastplates, plumed helmets glinting in the Roman sun. But don't be fooled. These are no actors. They are the Pope's personal bodyguards, known as the Swiss Guard, and they've protected him for more than 5 centuries. I'm Helvetia, and tonight, I'll tell you how men from Swiss valleys became Rome's most recognizable sentinels, why those bright colors hide a very modern edge. In the late Middle Ages, Swiss infantry earned a fearsome reputation. They stood shoulder to shoulder in tight pike formations, disciplined, unstoppable, feared by kings and emperors. So when Pope Julius II wanted the best, he turned north. In 1506, the first 150 Swiss guards marched into Rome through the Porta del Popolo. Their job, protect the Pope, his palace, and his very life. This wasn't ceremony. Rome was violent. The Pope needed men who would stand like a wall when danger came. And for over 500 years, that's exactly what they've done. Now, you've probably heard the legend that Michelangelo designed the Swiss Guard uniform. It's a wonderful story. It's also wrong. The famous blue, red, and yellow outfits you see today were introduced in 1914 by their commander Jules Ripond. He based them on Renaissance paintings and Medici colors: red for power, blue for loyalty, yellow for wealth. And yes, they look dramatic, almost theatrical. Even the helmets have moved with the times. Since 2019, the Guard wears 3 D-printed polymer helmets. They look medieval, but they're light, ventilated, and made with lasers. Tradition, with technology hidden underneath. To understand the pride of the Swiss Guard, we must go back to May 6th, 1527, the sack of Rome. An army of mercenaries stormed the city. The Pope, Clement VII, was trapped. 189 guards stood between him and certain death. At St. Peter's, 147 of them fought to the last breath. Their sacrifice bought enough time for the Pope to escape through the covered passage to Castel Sant'Angelo. Rome was burning, but the Pope lived. Every year on May 6th, new recruits take their oath in memory of that day. The blood of those guards is the oath they inherit. So, who are these men today? To apply, you must be a Swiss citizen, Catholic, unmarried, between 19 and 30 years old, at least 174 centimeters tall, a graduate of the Swiss Army. It's not just dress up, it's service. Recruits commit to at least 2 years. They live in the Vatican barracks, and they swear, in front of the Pope himself, to give their life if necessary. Today, the Guard counts about 135 men, small in number, large in tradition. Of course, tourists see the halberds, the medieval axes, and the splendid uniforms. But behind that ceremony lies real security. The Swiss Guard trains with modern firearms, coordinates with the Vatican police, and shadows the Pope wherever he goes. They are both symbol and shield. The plumes are for your eyes. The weapons are for anyone who comes with harm. Life as a guard is disciplined. Morning inspections, rotating posts at St. Peter's and the Apostolic Palace. Language practice, Italian with pilgrims, German and French with fellow guards, sometimes Romansh or English. There's drill for ceremonies, gym time, weapons training, and above all, long hours on duty. It's a brotherhood. They live, eat, and serve together, bound by trust. Some ask, why keep a Renaissance guard in the 21st century? Because the Swiss Guard is not a museum piece. Its mission, protect the Pope, is as relevant as ever. Its image, bright stripes in a city of turmoil, signals stability, and its memory, from 1506 to the blood of 1527, reminds every recruit he stands in a line of sacrifice. So next time you see those colors against the white marble of St. Peter's, remember, behind the stripes is a farmer's son from Switzerland, trained as a soldier, sworn on May 6th, ready to stand between the Pope and danger. I am Helvetia, and this was your bedtime story. Good night, and sleep well.